everybody, it's Kris Larson and I'm here with my tower gardens. And these are so exciting, I can't wait to tell you all about them. It's so much fun to do some gardening. But it's all about healthy eating. So healthy living really starts with healthy eating. Do you know that how important fruits and veggies are? That we need to eat 7 to 13 servings every single day. And if you're an athlete, you need even more than that. You need 16 to 20 servings a day. How do people do that? Most people can't or won't. So how can we change that? Well, gardening is fun. You can eat more of your fruits and veggies because it's more fun to grow them. They're fresh, they taste better, they smell better, they look better than what you can buy in the stores. Now, a traditional garden takes up a lot of space and it's a lot of work. You have to do that tilling and the weeding and take care of the plants, pretty much on a constant basis, watering them even. But with this tower garden, it's all self-watering. It's all self-contained. So it's a really easy thing to do. It's a simple solution. This is our tower garden. And it's a vertical aeroponic growing system that's all self-contained. There's no dirt in it, so you don't need to weed anything. What we do is we plant our seeds in what we call a rock wool cube. And then the rock wool cube goes into these spaces right here. And the water comes up from the bottom with a pump and comes right up to the top here, where you can see the water pumping up from the bottom, and it trickles down through all the plants inside. So you can see the water right here trickling down, and when we pop this in here with the seeds in it, the water continues to go right through the little rock wool cubes, and it'll get wet and the seeds will get wet. So that's as easy as it is to plant. You just choose whatever seeds you want. You can grow more than 150 different plants on these towers. You can grow herbs, you can grow your lettuces, you can grow big things like tomatoes, which are over here. You can do flowers, decorative flowers or edible flowers. You can grow your big crops like kales and spinaches. We have our Swiss chard up there at the top and our kales. We have 3 different tomato plants on here. Here's our cherry tomatoes. Over here we have our Roma tomatoes, and we also have our better bush tomatoes. I've got mint, I've got some peppers here, I have some celery, but you can do pretty much everything that you like. It's great outdoors because the bees help pollinate everything, so they can, you can grow your tomatoes and bigger crops. I even have a little spaghetti squash down here that's coming along. So it's really fun to grow, and you can grow whatever you want, whatever your family likes to eat. And the other cool thing is you can try new things that you've never had before. And if you like them, great. If you don't, you don't have to grow them again. But right now, this tower is set up for 20 plants. This one is set up for 28 plants. So I have 48 plants growing in about 6 feet of space on my deck. So that's really cool. And kids get really involved too. They'll eat more fruits and veggies if they're growing their fruits and veggies. So it's all more part of the fun of doing this. And there's no dirt, so we don't have to worry about the weeds. It's just the water solution. It's waters and a specific mineral solution that nourishes the plants. And this is also a great teaching tool because kids really like to get involved in growing their own food, and they tend to eat more if they had a part in that. So it's a great teaching tool for both home and schools. We even have lesson plans for all the different grade levels that involve different modalities and skills like math or science. So it's a great way to teach your kids how to grow their own food, and then they enjoy eating it much more. You also have year-round a farmer's market, because I take these towers and I bring them inside for the winter with the grow lights. So it's great to have food year-round. It grows 3 times as fast as a normal garden. It takes up less than 10% of the space, so it's great for the environment. And you're only using about 2% of the water because it recirculates. We have a couple of different options. We have our flex tower, which these are. It's a 20-gallon water tank in the bottom. And this is the basic unit right here, but you can also add extra pots for this one to make it bigger. We have a support cage on here, and then we also have a dolly with wheels so you can move it around on your deck. So this is great for all your outdoor growing. During the winter, when I bring it inside, I add grow lights to that so I can grow inside as well. So I grow year round. And we also have our home tower, which is new, which is specifically meant for growing indoors. And that comes with the wheels and the lights and everything you need. It also includes an extra extension so you can grow your small herbs and mini greens up there. So those are called our baby green extensions. And so basically you have a one-time investment of the tower. This is my 9th year of growing with these. So I bought one tower the first year, one the second year. And so for the last 7 years, I've spent maybe between $30 and $40 on supplies. That would be like the mineral solution in the water, the net pots, the rock wool cubes, and of course seeds to grow whatever I want to. So it's a great investment to get all of this food year round for about $30 to $40 a year. So what are you looking for? Are you looking for a traditional garden? That would be great. If you want another option, or you know somebody who does, let me know and let's talk about this. These are our Tower Gardens by Juice Plus, and you know what? Healthy eating is always in season.
Okay, so how do you get them?
Oh, so just contact me, Kris Larson, and my website is www.krislarson.towergarden.com. Have a great day and enjoy your food.